Subscribe Smart Tech Magic's channel and hit the bell icon beside it, and on the bell icon select all to watch latest tech videos before anyone else. Hello friends, myself Dashit Kumar Das. Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smart Tech Magics. Let's start with today's tech news, and this is the 23rd episode of it. So let's begin. The first news is regarding the Cisco report about the number of internet users in India. On Tuesday, Cisco Report said India will have over 907 million internet users by 2023, accounting for 64% of the country's population. Over a half billion people already use internet in India. According to the Cisco Annual Report 2018 to 2023 in India, there will be 966 million total mobile users by 2023, while smartphone will account for 38% of all network devices, connected TV will account for 12% of all network devices, and by that time, there will be 2.1 billion network devices in the country. The report also added that in India by 2023, there will be 67.2 million total 5G connections, which means 1 in 20 connections will be 5G by that time, while 4G connections will be 53.1% and 3G and below connections will be 38.7% of total mobile connections. A growing number of machine-to-machine applications such as smart meters, video surveillance, healthcare monitoring, transportation, and package or asset tracking are contributing in a major way to growth of devices and connections in the country. The next news is coming from Google regarding the release of Android 11. Google has released the first developer preview of Android 11 and is now available to download and test for the developers. Google typically releases developer builds for new Android versions in March, but Android 11's first developer preview has been released earlier than the regular release cycles. Talking about the features, it brings enhancement for foldable phones and screen types, new camera capabilities, privacy-centric tools, convenient app behavior, 5G-related improvements, and a lot more. Apart from releasing the first Android 11 developer preview, Google has also revealed the rollout timeline for upcoming builds all the way to its stable release. Google says that system images as well as GSI files for the first Android 11 developer preview are available to download for Pixel 4, Pixel 3a, 3 and the Pixel 2. Google makes it clear that the preview build is strictly for developers and not suitable for regular users. However, beta testing will soon be opened to regular Android users on an invitational basis, and enrollments for the same will open soon. The next news is regarding the hotel MGM hack that exposes personal data of over 10 million hotel guests. Hackers compromised personal data of more than 10.6 million users, which include celebrities, tech CEOs and employees, reporters and government officials who stayed at the MGM Resorts hotels in Las Vegas last summer and are dumped the data online on hacking forum. Znet on Thursday reported that the leaked personal details include full names, home addresses, phone numbers, emails, and date of births of high-profile guests, including Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, pop star Justin Bieber, and officials from the DHS and the TSA. Znet also verified the authenticity of the data with MGM Resorts, and it confirmed the incident occurred last year and affected guests were informed. The leaked data is a treasure trove for contact details for many high-profile users working for big tech firms and governments all over the world. According to the report, these users are at higher risk of receiving spear phishing emails and being SIM swapped. In total, the MGM data dump contains personal details for 10,683,188 former hotel guests. The next news is coming from Asus regarding its partnership with Google Stadia. Asus ROG Phone 3 is reported to come with Stadia game streaming services pre-installed. There is no word on when the phone will launch, but the company has revealed this development for the next ROG phone. This comes soon after Google announced Stadia support for the ROG Phone 2. Stadia gaming platform was earlier launched only for Chrome OS devices and the Pixel phone family, but the company is now extending support to non-Pixel devices as well. Notably, Asus-Stadia partnership runs until 2021 and the Stadia app will be preloaded only in participating territories. The Stadia partnership with ROG covers Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Spain, Sweden, UK and the United States. So unfortunately, Indian customers won't get the Stadia on ROG phones. Apart from the Asus ROG Phone 2, Google recently announced Stadia support on host of other phones from like the Samsung Galaxy S10 series and the Galaxy Note 10 series. Even the Razer phone series and the original Asus ROG phone have got the Stadia support. The next news is coming from PUBG regarding its latest update for console players. PUBG developers have made a lot of changes to the mechanism of the game in its latest update. PUBG console players will now finally be able to enjoy cross-party play with the latest 6.2 update. With cross-party play, PS4 players will now able to team up with Xbox One players, a feature which fans of the games were looking forward to. The update also brings new team deathmatch mode to the game, which is an 8v8 FVP only mode where matches last for 10 minutes and the first team to reach 50 kills wins the round. The update is live on the public test servers on both consoles, so if you haven't downloaded it, go to the purchase section on the PlayStation 4 or the Microsoft Store on the Xbox One and download it. Last year, PUBG introduced cross-party platforms play for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players, but they couldn't squad up until now. Cause now, due to this update, you can. The developers have also made some much requested changes to the grenades along with a slew of other changes. According to the patch notes, the live server maintenance ended on February 20 and player can experience both cross-party play and team deathmatch in North American region. The next news is sharing a powerful new antibiotic capable of killing drug-resistant bacteria developed using AI. In a first, US researchers have made used AI to identify a powerful new antibiotic capable of killing several drug-resistant bacteria. Antibiotics have been a cornerstone of modern medicine since the discovery of penicillin, but their effectiveness has seriously diminished in the recent years as overuse has led to bacteria becoming resistant. The scientists at MIT and Harvard trained a machine learning algorithm to analyze chemical compounds capable of fighting infections using different mechanisms than those of existing drugs. The team trained a model about 2500 molecules identifying a compound they called halicin after the fictional artificial intelligence system for real-world testing on strains of bacteria taken from patients and grown in lab dishes. It was able to kill many bacteria that are resistant to treatment, including Clostridium difficile, Anicetobacter baumannii, sorry if the pronunciation is wrong, and Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It also cured 2 mice with A. baumannii, which has infected many US soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan. The strain of the infection in the mice was resistant to all known antibiotics, but halicin ointment completely cured the mice within 24 hours. The idea of using predictive computer models for discovery of drugs is not new but had never been successful until now. The researchers plan to study halicin further and work with pharmaceutical company or non-profit to develop it for human use. The next news is coming from Realme. Realme is planning to launch multiple smart TVs in India. The revelation comes from the Realme India CEO Madhav Sheth, who recently appeared in a YouTube video. Aside from teasing the launch of Realme TVs in India, he also gave a glimpse of the Realme Link app that will act as a central hub for accessing all Realme branded IoT devices as well as wearables. Moreover, the Realme executives gave a detailed look at the design of Realme's upcoming fitness band and revealed some of its features as well. In recent online interview with tech YouTuber Tracking Tech, Sheth announced the Realme TVs will be announced in India in Q2 2020 and likely in April if necessary regulatory approvals are received. While he didn't reveal the features of its upcoming Realme smart TVs, he did mention that it can be controlled via the freshly announced Realme Link app. The app will act as a universal control hub for all Realme IoT devices. As I already said earlier, the interface of the app showcased on the video looks a lot like Xiaomi's Mi Home app for controlling smart home devices. So today's tech news ends here. If you like this tech news, then please hit the like button. Like target is only 50. Please help me to complete my target. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and tap the bell icon beside it. And on the bell icon, select all to watch my latest videos before anyone else. So once again, thanks for watching. See you soon in my next video. Until then, goodbye. We are here.